you get 10 different appraisals, you're going to get 10 different numbers. An appraisal essentially is an opinion of value based off of comparable sales in your area. What you should do is find a realtor who is good at pricing homes, let them pull comparable sales and get you a value from there. If you can't trust your realtor with that, you shouldn't trust your realtor with the rest of the transaction. If you're a buyer, same side of that. I hear all the time from agents, I'm not an appraiser. Well, you should know how to accurately value homes based off comparable sales. A good realtor will not show up to your house with a final number on what your home's worth the first time they've ever seen it. Personally, I don't bring anything with me to a listing appointment. I go see the house, I look for any issues that will cause loan problems and suggest that we fix those. And now that I've seen the house, I can go back to my office and accurately comp it to get them a real value. There are some tips here that I'll kind of give you real quick when I am pulling comps, because a lot of agents struggle with this. You want to start specifically in the neighborhood that you're in. If you can find 3 comps in the neighborhood you're in, that's exactly what an appraiser is going to do. You don't want to go back more than 6 months. You do not want to use, so if it's a pool home, you don't want to really use a non-pool home, or if it's a non-pool home, you don't want to use one with a pool because it's not an accurate comp. If you can't find what you're looking for in that specific neighborhood, then change it up to where you're doing a radius. Do like start at a half a mile and start stretching it until you find what you need. If you get to like 2 miles, okay, that's probably further than what you want to be. So at that point, what I do is I'll go back older. So I'll look for in the last 12 months. And if I find one that was 12 months ago, then I'll go into wherever your local stats are, and I'll see how much that specific area either went up in price or down in price, and I'll adjust that sold price from there to get me an accurate comp for today. So long story short, your realtor should know how to pull comps. If you're a buyer, I've had somebody before that was like, oh my gosh, I love this house. They were asking $450 for it. They wanted to offer $450. I got home, I pulled comps, it was worth $400. A good agent will say, hey, guys, I know you wanted to offer $450, but this thing's only worth $400. Let's offer that. Did we get it? Nope. It was one day on the market. We did not get the house, but they also didn't overpay and get put in a situation where they can't move. So it's very important to have a realtor who can accurately comp homes and get real values for what they're worth. If you don't have that, that's one of the biggest parts of this. The more you know. If you guys have any questions about how to do this accurately, I'd be more than happy to go through that with you. You guys have a great day.